So yesterday, my Lucky Scent samples came in, and I'm super excited because I have ordered 17 samples, and I think I told you guys this, that I got a list of like recommended scents that I wanted to try, and from there on Lucky Scent, I clicked the scent for if they had a sample or not, and then on the like further down on the page it says if you like this scent then you might like these scents. So I went through all the scents, and then from there which ones I didn't like, I just like played the repeat game until I came back to the original scent. I just kept doing that until like I was bored. So I got 17 scents, and yesterday I put them on scent carts, little scent carts. Smelled them first, put them on scent carts, smelled them again, and then maybe 2 or 3 hours later I smelled them all over again to figure out if I really liked them or not. If you can see Prince in the background, his cute self. So here's what I do when I like do samples of like fragrances I'm trying to buy or like you want to buy. I put them in a scent card, and on the initial spray down I say yes or no or maybe. I mark yes with green, I mark maybe with orange, and I mark no with pink. Then a couple hours later I'll come back and I'll smell all of them again and see if I want to change anything. I actually mostly don't change my nose. There have been a couple of changes where I changed my yeses to nos, but I'll just say it and tell you guys. So on the first one I have Araka Akora Awake. That smells like straight coffee and bergamot. Straight. It's like having coffee with like green tea. It's super green, really green, and really coffee. So this was like a maybe because it didn't like, I like it, but I have other coffee scents and I just like it, but that is a maybe. And plus I think it's like 160. I think it's 160 or 190. I think it is 160. Then we have Paris Monte Carlo with Vanilla del Tahiti. This was a no at first, mainly because when I initially sprayed it down, it was so light and airy. I thought it just wasn't there. Like I had to like sniff in order to get it. And then I went back a couple hours later and I smelled it and I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I do like this. It's really delicate, and I've not had delicate scents before like this one. So, ooh, sorry about that. That's Prince eating. So I was like, you know what? I do like this. So I changed it from no to a definite yes. There's not a maybe category for that one. It really does smell nice. Then I have Willem Perfume Mango Skin. It smells so much like mangoes. Oh my gosh. Mangoes and a berry. Like, I think this will be like my first real fruity scent. I have the Roja Dove perfume. Not Roja Dove. His name is Roja Dove, but it's Roja perfume, and that's the elixir, and that smells like raspberry, but it smells like a boozy raspberry. This just smells like fruity juiciness. I like it. I want it. I'm not gonna get the big bottle because it's like $215, and I told myself that my goal is if it's over $200, I shouldn't have it. So I'm gonna get the 150 ml one, but on Lucky Scent it's on back order. So I really want this one now. A hard no for me was House of Oud the Time. I like oud, but this one on initial spray, it smelled okay, but not something like I was just like, oh yeah, okay. Like if I smelled it on someone else, I'd be like, yeah, I see. But even the Gouache for this is bad because I can hardly smell it, and it's been it's been half a day since I sprayed this, and I can still smell the other ones. So the Gouache is like kind of bad for this, in my taste. But yeah, it's just not for me. This one was a hard no, and then it turned into a maybe. This is Inito Parfums Oud of Greatness. I've seen so many people like talk about this, and it's like my hype for it was like, expectations wise, was really high. But then I smelled it and I was like, Then when it dried down, I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. And I do like it. So if you don't like oud, then man sent oud. So I mean, if you don't like oud, then this is not for you. But this is like a really nice spice and light. That's what it smells like. Spice and light. And so I'm gonna put this in my maybe. I know this baby's cost more than $200. That's why it's a maybe. It's like, do I really, really want to spend more than $200 on this? I wish I had like a travel size, because then I would just get it then. Actually, I wish like most perfumes or parfums would have a travel size, because what if I don't want the full bottle? Then another one that was a hard no. Like, I know that I would never like this on a spray down, like the initial spray down. I have to wait and let it sit, and then I'll like it. And this is Las Benz, and it's the 2015 Phoenix. Initial spray down, it was too dainty and almost super mature. When I mean mature, I mean like I'm smelling this on like a librarian or something, like an older librarian who has like a sleek bunch. Like, she means business, but like she's just not in my bracket of mature. But when it dried down, and I'm not trying to be derogatory in a sense of like, just because you're mature means you're old and you smell bad. No, I'm not saying that. It smells really nice, but that initial spray was just, I didn't want to smell like I was aging myself, basically. Now on the dry down, smells really light and delicate, and I'm working my way into liking these kind of scents. That's why it's a maybe. I think this is more than $200 too. I gotta look into it again, but I gotta see, because again, I didn't like it on initial spray down, and if I have to like wait for it to dry in order for me to like experience the goodness of it, then I don't think I should have it. But I can say that this really does smell on a dry down kind of way, really delicate and light. Yeah, I know it has tonka bean in it. I like tonka bean. Yeah, it just smells really light and airy. I do like that. Okay, so then my next one, which was a maybe, was Jerk Off 1860, and that's not Neox. I hope I'm saying that right. But I just know it's 1861. This one is weird. Not like weird in a bad way, it's just like super unique. And I'm probably gonna, like, I think that most people won't find I won't get compliments from this, because this is just like something I like, and it's like a unique smell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a unique smell. It's almost like it has a light mint in it with a bergamot and a spice. And it tingles your nose. And I can admit that this is kind of powdery. When I initially sprayed it down, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so powdery. Almost like the Mason Francis Grand Soir, that kind of powdery. But this one, because on the Grand Soir, the powder doesn't go away for like a long time. I think like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then like all of a sudden you just smell warmness. On this one, the powder is still there, but it's a good powdery, and it's like almost reminds me of an oriental herb in there. I think that's why I like it. I know that this is not going to be like an attention getter or anything. I also think that most people wouldn't like this one, but again, it's a maybe for me, but I do really like this. The only reason I think it's a maybe for me is because of the price. Like, I guess if I like it, then that's the only thing that like I need the validation for. But if I'm gonna wear this out and then have people say that I smell weird, that's a waste of $200 or more. I wish it came in travel sizes, because then I would do it. I love travel sizes. Okay, so then the next one is by House of Oud, and this is a green light for days, green lights, and this is called Grape Pearls. Oh my gosh, this is a fruity oud. I love this so much. Yes, definitely gonna get it. You can smell the grape. Like, I literally smelled the grape on the initial scent. Then you smell the oud, and then like some kind of berry of some kind. And then when you get away, there's the grape again. I love it. Yes. I think this is more than $200, and I'm okay with that, but I want it. I actually think it is at the bare mark of $200 on Lucky Scent. I might try to find it on like Fragrance X or fragrancenet.com and see if it's like cheaper on there, but you know, we'll see. The next one is Noble 1942, and this is Cafe Chante. Yes. It smells like coffee, really creamy chocolate, and a vanilla wafer. I love this. I love this. I think this is right at $200, and I'm definitely getting it. Definitely. It's so nice. It's so nice. The next one, actually the next 3 are all from the same house, and I did this house because I liked one of the fragrances, and that was just like, oh, I'm so sorry guys, my upstairs neighbor's dog is just running around, so if you hear that, it's like, I'm just sorry. But it's ANFAS Purple Succan. I think I like typed in coffee or incense in Lucky Scent, and this popped up, and it looks so nice. I got a sample of it, just got the sample, smelled it, I bought it 2 days later, and it comes in like this kind of packaging. It looks like this. It's so beautiful. It was originally on Lucky Scent. It was originally $3.30, and then for that one scent they had a final sale, so it ended up being $2.90, and I was okay with spending that because I really liked the scent of the little sample scent, and I'm so glad I did do that. This was before I told myself I was going to do the $200 budget thing, mainly because I did that. But ANFAS, they have, it's called Green Gaia. Oh my gosh, this is a fruity green tea and incense. Really green though. And when I mean like green, I mean like a Middle Eastern green, so it's more herbal, and the incense like has a hint of spice in it, and I like it. I really want this one, and this is from the same collection. ANFAS has two collections, and so the purple Sakin is from the same collection as Green Gaia's. Then you have from the same collectors, house is Rhu Hop. This one smells like Rhu Hop. It does, but it has incense in it, and the hint of like something herbal. I like it. I really do like it. I think I like it because it's it still has like that seductive quality in it. That's like a heavy hitter, but has a little delicate touch to it, like when you initially smell it. I like that. The next one, the last one from this line, is called Salam. Oh my gosh, this is delicate. Well, Middle Eastern delicate. Yes, it smells like incense and musk with some kind of berry, to me. But yes, like this one. I do know that this is from the first collection, that Salam and Rhu Hop is from this the first collection, and they're like $220 to $260, so I do like those. This is the one where like it was a yes and then it turned to a no. When I initially sprayed it, I was like, yeah, you know what, yeah, I can smell it. Now I smell it, and it's supposed to be, it's Kirk John's Cruise del Cur #2. I heard this is supposed to be like really like juicy, fruity, with like pineapple, mangoes, like berries. It's supposed to be a gourmand, like a just delicious, juicy gourmand. And initially it smells like that, but when it dries down, it reminds me of a scented marker, like a really a pineapple blend scented marker. And really like, yeah, it's really candied. I like candied smells, but this is just not. I guess if I layered it, but if I have to spend $280, 200 and I think it's 280 or 230 something dollars, like in between that bracket, on a like a perfume that I have to layer it in order for me to like it, then it's just a no. That's why it's a no for me. Another no for me is Shea and Blue Blackberry Woods, and smells like wood. Like a really green forest. Yeah, not for me. If I smell this on a man though, it would be, I think I would like it. The next one that is a no for me is from Stranger's Perfumery, and this is Karakira. I picked this one because I remember it having tea in it. I do smell the tea, but I also smell alcohol, and not in a good way. It smells like a perfume that you would get at like Walmart or like the dollar store. That alcohol smell. Oh, no. It's super synthetic. There you go. Like uberly synthetic. Like, I know what I like when it comes to green tea or like a tea kind of scent, I know like I can pick that out first. So I picked that out first, and it's just like a inch of it. Everything else is just artificial booze of alcohol. That's a no for me. The next no for me, second to last one. This one is Anthology Bergamonte di G Franco. I hope I said that right. This one, again, I got this because like it had tea, bergamot. I don't know why I don't like the scent. I just don't like it. It's really green in a green kind of way that I don't like. I don't like this type of green. It's like a dense green. Oh, okay. It's like when you mow the lawn and then you walk out once it's mowed, and that smell, that's how green it smells to me. And the last one that is a no for me, and I thought that I would like this one, is called is from 4160 Tuesdays, and this is Over the Chocolate Shop. I was like, oh my gosh, it's chocolate, so you know I might like it. I should like it because it's chocolate. It's the wrong type of chocolate for me. I'm sorry. This is dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate with a passion. I think it's just too bitter. This smells like a nice Godiva dark chocolate. I mean, I will give it its credit. It smells like a really nice dark chocolate that like you pay, you go to Harold's and you pay like $500 for a bar of chocolate, a dark chocolate though, not milk chocolate. This is this chocolate. No, I can't do it. But those are the smells. I hopefully will be getting some of these soon. I'm still waiting on my DSH perfumes to come in. They just got shipped. So I'm happy about that. And I just bought Dior Viva Delicious. Mainly because I've been hearing word on the street that it's becoming discontinued. And so I want to smell it before it gets discontinued. I bought the $100 bottle just in case I didn't like it. But if I do like it, I will make the conscious effort to get the $330 bottle, or I might just get the $220 and just call it a day. Yeah, just saying. But yes, that's it for today, guys. It's a very cloudy day. It's starting to rain, so I'll see you guys next time when hopefully my other perfumes will get here. See you.